Hello. 10 ways to practice self love. 10 ways to practice self love. You know about the self love thing? A lot of people have been talking about this all over the place, everywhere, talking about self love. You must first of all love yourself before you can love somebody. You know, you need to know who you are. You need to love yourself, and then you can be able to love people. You know, the talk just go on and on and on. But what does that really mean? What does self-love actually really mean? And why should we even care in the first place to love ourselves? You see, me personally, when a lot of things are being thrown at me, when I have so many challenges, that's when, I practice self-love most. This is the only thing that will keep me going. Is when I'm being thrown with a lot of challenges, then I practice a lot of self-love. I mean, all the time, I always try to love myself. And it's a conscious action. It's not something like you were born that way to just know that, oh, you love yourself and it keeps going, because we're living in a challenging world and we're living in challenging times. Things are going to be thrown at you. So if you are out there and you don't know where to start in regards to self-love, you're feeling depressed, you are feeling worried, things are not going the way you wanted, things are not moving, but I'm telling you, don't worry. I've put together a list that can help you. It can help you to get started. And then once you get started, you'll be able to be comfortable in your own way to continue to develop self-love for yourself. So, the first reason, or the first way for you to practice self-love is to actually create a self-love ritual for yourself. And how I personally do this is I would turn everything off me. I turn my phone off. I turn my computers off. And I turn everything off and I just be in my moment. I stop taking my body and my life for granted and actually just see how blessed I am. And this is when I take like a refreshing shower, and in massaging myself, and I use some really nice oil, and once I've had like a clean rundown shower after like a difficult day, I just massage myself carefully and just thanking thanking God for my blessings, and just having that gratitude for being me and for my existence, and that I'm still alive, and that I'm really blessed. Even though I'm having a lot of things going on, I still have all my body parts. I have my hands, I have my legs, I have my eyes, and I just appreciate my being. And then the second thing that I often do is I look at what is working for me. There's a list that I will create about things that are going on for me that are good. And when I create this list, I'll actually recognize all the love that is around me. And once I see it on paper, and I accept all the positivity in my life, it makes life much more easier for me. And the third thing that I do is I look at my community, the people that are around me, the precious community that I am, and I try to build it up as I could. In as much as I would like to do things myself, I need my support system. I need the people that love me most. I need the people that keeps me motivated on track. And, I always make sure that I reach out to them and we do fun things together. We plan and do fun things together and regularly. Sometimes when I'm really, practicing my self-love, I clean my closet. I clean my wardrobe. I get rid of all things in my room, in my wardrobe, and I clean my life. So sometimes cleansing my mind is about letting go of some of the stuff that has been hanging around for a very long time, like clothes, shoes, and it's just too much to hang around in my home. And I could give it to charity. And the fifth thing that I normally do is no more comparisons. I try not to compare myself to anybody. I am me, and I only look at the positive things that would encourage me. I browse through social media only to see favorite personalities, and I look at what I can learn from there. I also try to do something that I'm good at, and that will kind of boost my self-esteem. I like going to the gym, I like running, and this will increase on or boost on my endorphins. I also like finding a happy place. It's just in a place that, I can be able to sit quietly and embrace the moment. Not thinking about what happened at work, the bills I'm to pay. Because self-love is all about connecting to yourself. It's all about connecting to yourself. I let go of whatever that has happened to me. I totally let go. If you are constantly holding grudges on things that have happened in the past, it weighs you down. It weighs you down. It makes you have a very low self-esteem. The more you clear the blocks, the really you can, start living that big in the area of self-love. There are a lot of things that have been holding people from moving ahead. All you need to do is let go. Let go. Practice self-love and love who you are. Thank you for listening. Bye.